Hey guys, well, another video that didn't take 2 years to make for you, but here's a deck from a tractor that, ironically, we got back, one of the first we ever sold or worked on. It was, I think we got it the day after we put my Husky down, so it's like 8 years ago. I think that's when we started our little tractor journey that's slowly coming to an end. So far, we haven't really done nothing. Rooney's twin is still sitting here right where it left it. Haven't done nothing to it. I never did cover my LX back up, and you can see it's going to be a video on how to make paint look better again, because I let it go to crap. Yeah, that's shameful, but there's the tractor in question, and I did buff it and wax it today. So a good friend of mine bought this. Had it for like 8 years, I think. It's one of the first tractors I ever made a video on or anything. And he's well used it. I think we sold it to him with 200 hours on it or something. And I got it from my friend's sister-in-law and her wife, I guess. As you can see, let's see. Let me get it to focus. There we go. 818 hours now. So as you can see, he used it. Somehow the park and brake handle broke, and the complaint he's having was using oil and leaking it on the floor. I think it's got the sump gasket is blown out right around there in that one bolt, and it sure looks to me like the head gaskets are leaking from the bottom, and that would explain the smoke he saw on occasion mowing. It runs alright. I think it's gonna need a new carburetor though. The low end's clogged. To show you, back then we didn't do shut-off valves or nothing. I just replaced the fuel line from the tank all the way up, because I think it's like an 06 model, so it was due. So yeah, new fuel line. At least from up here it isn't that bad, just 2 clips underneath. And like I said, we started working on it a little bit. Dad took the tires off and put his anti-seize on the back, and on the front we had to physically replace them because they were worn right out. The newer Craftsman was for an alignment gremlin. It was the opposite. When it goes forward, guys, them tires go almost in alignment now, because Dad took this tire rod off and heated it and bent it, and so it brought it back in alignment. This tire was basically, it looked like this when it was going straight. Let's see. So picture the tire on our left being straight and that tire on the right being at that angle when you're trying to go straight. That's how bad it was. So I think we're gonna buy the new drag links, so that'll solve that issue. Got a massive amount of play in that, so I'm not sure if it's the front axle or these drag links are just wiped. They got a lot of play in the ball ends, so. But it cleaned up good. We got to get the bushing for up there. Good thing that pterodactyl on one of his videos said something about that, because it is definitely a problem child on these. That bushing right there. That's it. My friend that has a small engine shop, he keeps them in stock. We actually made a piece of pipe at the correct angle, so you take the steering wheel off and you can put it in there flush at the right angle to not break it. So, yep. Yeah, the bugs are starting to come out. It's getting to be them warm, sunny summer days up here where the temperature is quite high. And I just put my feeders away. And I think one of the hawks were here, because as you can see, there's really no animal activity. And when I was coming out to put them away, something big flew away right around here. So, and I'm using my new camera, new to me. I bought it used. It only had like 800 pictures taken with it, so it was like a new camera. But that weird little bug I told you about in the last video, it only does it occasionally. I don't want to send it back, for repair work, because, if it doesn't do it all the time, why bother? So, I hate to spend money I don't really have, but I get a lot of enjoyment out of these cameras, especially now. So, there you go. Make sure it's focusing. I don't know how many more videos I'm going to do either, too. There's a lot of people on the internet anymore. Not very nice. I had a guy not too long ago had a snide comment, basically picking fun at my voice, telling me to turn the scanner up higher. I don't know why. I wasn't in a good mood, and I answered him back. You never answer a troll. It's not a good idea. So he got great enjoyment out of me saying something, typical prick on the internet. So, I don't know. Because of dumb people like that, I'm thinking about just maybe not closing my account, but making it dormant where I'm only going to use it just to look on videos and stuff. I don't know. You guys watch, let me know what you think. If you want me to keep making videos, or you want me to just go away, crawl in a hole and drop dead. Seems like what everybody else wants. Yeah, I cleaned them up today. So, yeah, some good news on my personal front. That is paid for. Finally. I was able to finally accelerate the payments. I owed a certain amount of money, and I got some money that was owed me from past wages from my disability claim. So I was able to finally pay it off. So, one nice thing, I gotta say. So, thank God. I didn't owe much. But when you're not working, any amount of owe is a lot. So, alright guys, well, I'll talk to you later.